All right, are we back? Are we back? I don't know what I'm gonna do. If my internet is not gonna let me stream anymore, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just have not been motivated to do any sort of recording. It's like life is hating on me right now. Are we back though? Let me check the stupid YouTube. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's back on YouTube. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Maybe I just need to get... I don't know. This whole thing is stressing me out. If I can't live stream, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to do? Maybe degrade, maybe... But it only happens when I go live, so maybe my internet can't handle it anymore? Alright, so that's one error. That's 2 errors. That's 3 errors. That's 4 errors. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you for the amazing service. That's 5 errors. And it's not like I can upgrade my internet. There's only one service provider that is able to actually reach us out here. That's 6 errors. Jeez. Seven. I don't have anything to say. 8. That's 8 errors in a row. Maybe I just can't stream anymore. So what am I supposed to do? Nine errors? Man, Nintendo's really wanting to be the worst online service ever. 10 errors in a row. There we go. Now, let's just hope the internet doesn't die on me. If it does, then I'm gonna have to hold off streaming until I can find something better. Which terrifies me because I love streaming. I really do. It's working for now. If it would just automatically reconnect to frickin' YouTube, I wouldn't have a problem. Because it automatically reconnects to Twitch, but not YouTube, and I have no idea why. Like, I use a plugin to actually multi-stream to Twitch, but still. I feel like there's a built-in, like, reconnecting thing that should have OBS automatically try to reconnect to YouTube. I don't know. This is really starting to stress me though. If it really comes down to me having to do videos, I'm just gonna probably do Balloons Tower Defense 6 stuff. Just showcase maps and I won't even be able to do it live. I don't understand it. Why does my internet have to be stupid? All right. Yeah, the reason I didn't have a problem last week, but that's because I didn't even attempt to stream last week. I wasn't streaming on Thursday because of the NFL draft, and I didn't want to hog the internet from my folks. And Sunday, the Sunday before, I just did not want to stream. I just wasn't in the mood. Yeah, I don't know what could be going on. I hope we don't have to somehow switch service providers, because there's no one to switch over to, as far as I'm aware of. Third place, I will take it. All right. Ugh. Yeah. Welcome back, Zeke. I'm getting uber stressed. Yeah. Actually, I got 4th place out of 5 people in the first race, in the actual first race, but yeah, that was just a warm-up, I suppose. Maybe I should just switch over to actual videos, but I don't know what to do, what I'm gonna do. This Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus, though, is really good. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I just feel weak today. Maybe I need to update OBS? I don't know. I don't know. My brain is just... Ugh. Yeah, I might not be able to do things that I want to do with the Switch 2 on launch. In fact, speaking of that, I'm actually changing the plans. On launch day, even if I do pre-order, if I manage to pre-order the Switch 2, I didn't get in on the first set of pre-orders. I will... oh, seriously? I will not be live streaming that day. And that's because I'm not gonna be able to pick up the Switch until the evening. Oh, come on, I didn't want to use it now. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up until evening, and so I won't be able to download any. And also, oof. Oh, jeez. At least my internet's fine, right? Oh, excuse me. Oof. Just moving my mic over a little bit, and I'm tired. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so if I go into my settings, go to stream, yeah, there's no options to... That is so strange. Huh. PB&J cups. There's PB&J cups. I've heard of the peanut butter and jelly filled M&Ms, but PB&J Reese's? Dang. That I must try. After the Switch 2 comes in, I'm joking. Or am I? No, I am. I am penny pinching really hard though. Like, I'm not wanting to spend money on anything extra. And no, it wasn't PB&J M&M's, it was just jelly-filled M&M's, which is weird. Oh, lovely. All right. Whoops. I did not mean to use that mushroom right away. Okay. Certainly having a rough time with all this. Hey, Scott, I'm doing... could be better. My internet died on me after the first race. The very first race, my internet died on me. So far, it seems to be working okay. We're on I think the third race. Not including the first race, which I'm going to consider a warm-up race. But it's, I'm not sure. So far it's fine, but I don't know what's going on. This is 3 streams in a row where I've had issues with my internet. And I didn't have any issues with my internet at all today. 6th place. Ugh, and I bumped my mic again. Ugh, I'm tired already. Yoshi Circuit. Excuse me. Good, you're doing great, Scott. Manage a real string reconnection is this one. YouTube control room? No. Maybe, I don't know. Also, oof. Oof. It's definitely your internet thing, though. Also, Yoshi's Circuit, yay! Usually I'm extra happy about Yoshi's Circuit, but I still am. It's my track. And it doesn't look like we're going to be getting it in Mario Kart World, which is fine. I suppose. I don't have anything to say. I'm just... If anyone has any idea why my internet... Okay, I feel like it's an internet problem. I don't know what. It's been fine for pretty much forever. Uh-oh. I'm getting item lag. Oh no. Okay. I'm not sure if it's... Well, no, my internet says... my OBS says it's fine, and maybe it's just the room being stupid. All right. I will take 5th place. Alrighty. Why can't everyone just have good internet? Why can't internet just work? So far, I'm doing okay on my end, I suppose. I don't have anything to say. I'm gonna keep seeing if there's any kind of reason. Oh, what's this? Auto reconnect failure to YouTube after a network disconnection. Oh, and there's no replies to it. Lovely. Alright, we got Toad's Turnpike. Alrighty. Now let's see how long any of this lasts. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically not gonna try and live stream my experience with the Switch 2 on the day after it comes out, because by then I should have the games downloaded and everything. I was hoping to get it in the morning, but it releases on a Thursday. I completely forgot. I can't leave the house to go pick something like that up on a Thursday, because I don't have a car or a permit. I don't care to have one. Again, you don't want me to be your Uber. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Now, instead of, okay, so there are a few games I plan to just kind of try and test with the Switch 2. There's Pokemon Violet, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Because those are like the three games that are just not fun to run on the Switch. I am curious about the new Metroid game. Yeah, the new Metroid Prime 4 looks interesting. It really does, and I might be inclined to buy it. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's see here. If computers part of the problem. It's really not. Okay, hold on. Oh. So if I go to settings here, go to advanced stream, automatically, oh, maximum retries. Let's raise that from 25 to 1,000. I hope that doesn't do anything. Crap. Are we still good? Are we still good? Hey, Fire Sword Ryan! Welcome, 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 Ryan. You've missed all the crap show that was my internet being stupid. Hopefully. Twitch says I've been live for 25 minutes, but really it's more so about 50 minutes, I think. Yeah, for once I actually decided to try and get actually start streaming early. And the internet says, nope, screw you. I love it when I can't, when it's not that I can't afford better internet, I absolutely could. It's that we live out in the middle of nowhere. So literally our current ISP are the only option we have, as far as I'm aware of. We had another option, but that we used to use, but we had a duress show in our area and it damaged a lot of their equipment, so they actually referred us to a different ISP because their equipment wasn't going to be back up and running for our area for like a year and a half. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're switching, because we kind of rely on the internet. All right, I'm gonna shake my controller for this one. There we go. Yeah, don't get too close to me. Ow. All right, that's how you're gonna play it? Ha! Wait, did I actually get him? Okay, I might have to start a revenge compilation. That was immediate revenge. That was just immediate payback there. Even though it didn't do me any good. Look at this. Fiber optic. Yeah, we recently, I think we recently had fiber optics come across our road. But the thing is, our driveway is it's very long and we don't have fiber optics leading to our actual house, but so I don't know how we would get fiber optics over here. But they recently did do a ton of digging up of the next to the side of the road, putting fiber optics underground, which that is hype out here in the middle of freaking nowhere. If I could get fiber optic internet speed, and preferably would like to try and get an Ethernet cable, but like I don't think I could reliably get an Ethernet cable connected from the router to my computer. Our house just isn't built like that to have cords running everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Also, Boo Lake. I'm so sorry, Shadow Wolf. I'm so sorry. Only 30 minutes into the re-stream thingy, and we've already got Boo Lake. Yeah. I would love to try wired. Specifically, the main thing I want is I want to be able to at least sort of have semi-freedom to download and reinstall large games. Because right now my only solution is just upgrade my hard drive from a 1 terabyte to a 4 8 freaking terabyte drive. I'm not that I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that anyway. I'm doing that regardless. But I don't like having to wait forever just for a massive 50 gigabyte game or bigger to install. Whoa. Wait, how did I get in first? Now, how did I get in first place? I thought I was in second. Oh, I think my food's here. Mmm, looks good. Yum. Yeah, I do fantasize a lot about having better internet. I'm not sure if that's healthy, but how amazing it would be if I could just not really have to worry about queuing up a download of like 50 gigs or larger overnight. Now, granted, I know that Steam and Epic Games and whatnot, they throttle the connection so you can only download so fast, I think. But at the same time, I feel like that the speeds I hit are just the limits of our actual internet, which is like 5, 6, maybe 8-ish megabytes a second. I think we get 30 megabits per second of download speed, which isn't really that much. A megabit is not a megabyte. 30 megabits is about 8 megabytes a second. That's a terrible laptop. Yeah, it's me. Oh yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. I'm gonna start eating my food. Oh, this is good. All right, Ribbon Road. Let's go. All right. Excuse me. Also, I'm just now seeing what Zeke's saying, but I can't read it. I didn't see those. I think this is probably one of my favorite, one of my favorite bagging tracks. Just because it's a lot easier for me to understand how to bag, but I don't like the shortcuts on it. I don't like the two intended shortcuts. Sorry, Shadow Wolf. It's do or die. Oh no! I love the chaos of Mario Kart. Oh no! Oh, I'm playing with trail items. You do not want to do that. Also, my ear itches. Oh, of course. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh, I was thinking his star's gonna run out. Yeah, lovely. I rely on that. I rely on the item set for the last lap. My game. Nintendo really needs to get better servers. Or, you know, just actual servers, rather than forcing every user to host the game themselves. Or co-host, because that's what this is. This isn't a room running on Nintendo servers. It's a room that everyone's co-hosting. and if one Switch dies, the whole room gets disbanded. I don't know who came up with that, but yeah, whatever. It's whatever, you know. Hey, Rex. You can, but I won't be able to accept any friend requests till after the stream. Because it takes too long to actually accept it. Here, let me just snag my friend code. I really need to keep this in a better place. Let's see here. Where the crap is it? There it is. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the 3DS one. There it is. Alright, it should be right in, it should be in the chat soon. It should be in the chat. Not YouTube chat, it's in the Twitch chat, but that's what the whole chat box is for. So I can just go to both. Yeah, I don't know how well I'm gonna be doing streaming because I've been having trouble streaming apparently, and I still have no idea what the crap the problem is. It's been a crap. Okay, my last two streams. Okay, 2 streams ago, my internet died on me 2 hours in. After that, the internet, the next stream I did, died on me. The internet died on me, and it literally died on me like 30 minutes into the stream. And today, it died on me 15 minutes. And I managed to redo the actual stream. But it's a nightmare to do so just because I do everything on YouTube as my main source. I keep Twitch because multi-stream to Twitch just because more people actually use Twitch. But I want to do it on YouTube so I can actually build up the channel. But yeah, I try to live stream every Sunday and Thursday night at around 5 p.m. Central. So I'm usually a little bit later than 5, but because of on-stream prep, distractions, sometimes food, which is kind of a rare one actually, but yeah, I'm not going to be doing too much Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because of the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World coming out in like 6 weeks. Because I didn't get in on the pre-orders. But I hope to get in on the next wave of pre-orders. Ah! Oh, 2 for 1. Whoa, no! Banana, no! No! That banana peel, why? I should have seen that coming. No. Whoa! Ah! Oh. Sunset Wilds. But yeah, all this live streaming. Oh, okay, all this internet issues. Sorry. These internet issues are making it so I might not be able to live stream anymore, and I have no idea why. Now, luckily, I managed to salvage today's stream. I'm just not too happy about... Well, I could probably take the original 15-minute initial stream, unlist it from the channel, and then remove the part 2 part in the title of this one. But if this stream ends, if my internet goes down, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll be live streaming again anytime soon. I might just have to do regular videos, and I'm not doing Mario Kart actual videos for now. I got a Pixelmon thing planned. I could do Balloons Tower Defense. I would love to actually showcase. I hate getting bumped like that. I've been wanting to showcase a lot more community-made maps. I love playing the different maps that the community makes. Yeah. Ah. I'm not driving my best, but you know what? Who cares? So what? Who cares? We're doing it how we like. I'm singing through my mic. I am scared to actually recite any sort of song, to be honest. Solely because I'm afraid of getting copyright claimed. Okay. Oh. Yo! Yo, first place! First place on Sunset Wilds! Or just Wild because, you know, it's missing the whole sunset mechanic, but still, first place! Woo! Fine. Not really good. Not many good choices here. But I'll take what I can get. Noodles or whatever is so good. Yeah, I don't know how well I'm going to be doing, my future live streams are going to be doing from here on out. But I will try, I will keep on trying. Yeah, so we got Mount Wario. But why would you mount Wario when you can mount Yoshi instead? Oh, Shadow Wolf, he just... he just, messaged something about the real reason why I want to do balloons. Honestly, I love balloons. I've loved balloons since the original game, Balloons Tower Defense, the original Balloons Tower Defense came out. And it's just evolved into just this great thing. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Item lag. Yeah, whatever those item lag, you either get 2 mushrooms or 2 coins, apparently. Oh, shoot! Wait! I thought that was glass down there! Oh! I see a Mario Standard. There's a Mario Standard cart combo. Also, I am apparently doing a bad job at driving. I hate snow. I bumped my mic again. I'm not sure if it picked up, but I would assume it did. I did not mean to use the mushroom. Oh, triple mushrooms. Oh, I see. Come on. No, Shadow Wolf! No! You didn't have to do me dirty like that! How dare you! Also, oh no. Okay, my internet's fine. It's just the Mario Kart server. It's just the Nintendo servers. Okay. At least I think so, right? Yeah. I'd rather be the Mario, the game servers rather than my own internet. Because then I can just add to the show, to the absolute compilation of Nintendo servers being perfect with no problems whatsoever, and it's gonna be every connection error and every internet issue I've ever had. Because I've had a lot of them. Shadow Wolf. Oh. All right, Calamari Desert. All right. You know what? I'm very excited. Okay, when it comes to the Switch 2, I'm very excited to just try and snap the Joy-Cons into the Switch and the grip that it's going to come with. Like, something tells me that clicking those things into place is going to be the most satisfying thing I will ever do. That's what you get. Let's go. Oh. Whoa. You know what I miss about Calamari Desert? I actually miss when you had to physically stop because the train was blocking the only path through. Excuse me. Oof. I only remember that being a thing on the 64, but this course is also on Mario Kart Tour, so I don't know how it works on there. Okay. Okay. I should have used that sooner. But hey, second place! Yo! Let's go. What else can I do for videos? Because, again, I want to showcase community-made maps and Bloons High Defense. It sounds like it would be relatively simple editing. I want to start with simpler editing. I want to do, what's it called? Pixelmon. I still want to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, my legs. There's, oh. This guy's a true Waluigi fan. Me is a Waluigi. No, that's not Waluigi. That's, Wild Thornberries. What's his name? What's the dad's name from Wild Thornberries? I've only watched one episode of the show. But the mustache just reminds me of Waluigi. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, lovely. That. Okay. That's because I'm gonna... Okay, some coins. Okay, I'm not really in that great of... Oh! Never mind, I'm in a perfect situation here. Ah! Okay. Ah, I keep getting hit, okay. No! Oh my gosh! I'm taking all the shortcuts. I keep getting screwed over every single time. Literally, every time I tried to take a shortcut, I got hit by something. Nigel Thornberry, that's his name. That's what his name is. Thanks, Ryan. I probably should watch more Wild Thornberries. Or more of the Wild Thornberries. I only watched like the first episode. And it was interesting. It felt a little slow or long. I don't know why. But the premise of the show seems kind of interesting. And it was Nickelodeon, so... Man, there's a lot of shows from back in the day that I missed out on. Like Cat Dog. I started watching Cat Dog like a year ago, or... Was it a year ago or 2 years ago? No, it was a year. No. It was a little over a year ago, actually. It was, so 2025, 2023. And like, I want to say September is when I started watching it. Hold on, how many? Get some food. Excuse me. Anyways, I started watching Cat Dog because I never got around to it. And it's not like it was a show I never wanted to watch. I've always been a little interested in it. It wasn't, I kind of put it off for so long. And I've ended up watching, I think the first like 10 episodes or something. And then I went to go continue watching it one day and then realized my Paramount subscription ended. I'm like, oh, crap. It took me forever because Paramount Plus needs to get their act together. They need to get their crap show, the website in better condition. It's like optimized for TVs and mobile devices. They did not have desktop in mind at all whatsoever. A 30-year-old could have designed a better website. But that just sounds like Paramount Plus. Cash in, dealt with no effort. And that's another thing when it comes to shows. When it comes to shows and movies and whatnot, can we please get some original stuff out of the studios, please? I want original IPs. And even if it's bad or weird, I don't want to see these studios just keep cashing in on old properties. I'm getting sick of it. For video games like Mario and Zelda stuff, that's fine. That's literally like Nintendo's branding. It's for games, it's a different story. Also, woo! Second place! Let's see here. I will take Peach Gardens. Mountain. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even see it. First and second Yoshi Bros. Oh. Oh! I didn't even see that. Okay. Now. Okay. 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 I'm not saying we should only ever focus on original stuff. But, like, Teen Titans Go. That's an example of, okay. Teen Titans Go craps and dumps all over the original Teen Titans. It took the original Teen Titans and made fun of it and said it was stupid, basically. And I hate it. And the show's self-aware of that, too. Which makes me hate it even more. I mean, Usually you would go, oh, a show is self-aware that it's worse than its predecessor or whatever. But the fact that Teen Titans Go is as popular as it is, I hate it. Like, it's still, I believe it's still going. Also, I did not mean to use that mushroom there. And I get that studios have to make money. You gotta keep entertainment, whatnot. But the thing is, Cartoon Network in particular apparently has not had any new series at all whatsoever for like several years, or a few years actually. And recently we got an announcement which looks pretty kind of hype. I don't watch actual Cartoon Network anymore. I got HBO Max. Crap. All right, I'm gonna, oh. Oops. Like, okay, I'm not saying, okay. Original show, okay, if you try to bring a show back, it can be done, it's absolutely possible. However, if you're gonna bring a show back, I want it to be done right. I think that was the most egregious thing about Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is like hated so much, and yet kids love it because kids are stupid. They don't know it. They don't know any better. They don't know quality if it hit them in the face. Like, I'll bet if you were to have a particular kid who loves Teen Titans Go, show them the original Teen Titans, they're gonna go, this sucks, this is stupid, why is this a thing? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That kind of, okay, if that was in Teen, okay. That, honestly, that makes me hate Teen Titans Go even more. They are very much self-aware that Teen Titans Go is inferior to the original. And it's like the hatred for Go keeps fueling Go itself. And well, okay, that's just a flat out lie. The kids who watch Teen Titans Go are the same age as I was when I watched the original Teen Titans. It's not that the original Teen Titans required more mental power, it's that kids are stupider today than they were 15 years ago, or 20 years ago, however long it's been since the original Teen Titans came out. I don't even remember. Now, here's the thing. There was I think it was a pilot of what Teen Titans Go could have been, and it was a similar art style, done a bit more respectfully. It still had that cartoony, chibi-esque look. The writing was still fast-paced, but it was a lot more quirky though. It was more quirky with its humor, but it was done very tasteful, very respectfully, and like I was watching it, it got some. I remember it got some real good chuckles out of me. I'm like, why was this not done? And I think it's a writing problem. Okay, so. It's a lot easier to just write random crap that a 3-year-old could make than it is to come up with something smart. Like, it takes a lot longer to write an episode of a show that needs to be smart with a little bit of humor than just random humor and whatever Teen Titans Go is. Teen Titans Go, it looks like the stories are just written so quickly, and I mean, yeah, it's fast paced, but still. Oh, excuse me. Now, the thing is, again, it is very much possible to have a show that can appeal to all audiences. I think Adventure Time is a really good example. Now, it does sort of appeal to the older audience, but apparently younger kids were really loving Adventure Time as well, I think. Not like super young, because... But, like, I'm surprised, looking back at Adventure Time, I'm surprised that it managed to air on Cartoon Network when it did, because it had some interesting adult-esque themes. Like, okay, apparently in one of the early seasons, the word sexy is used, and I've never, in my entire life of watching cartoons, ever seen the word sexy used in a kid's show. Which that would have caught. Now I didn't actually watch Adventure Time as it was originally airing back in the day. That's a topic for another day probably, but hey, welcome back, Scott. And why I had the mushroom, why did I not take the shortcut? Mario Kart World. I don't have much to say. I don't really want to watch the Mario Kart World Direct. I don't think I really need to. From what I've gathered, they managed to stretch 15 minutes. They managed to stretch what could have been done in 1 extra minute of screen time in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct into a 15-minute Direct. We hardly got any new info about with the Mario Kart World Direct. Yeah, Diddy Kong not being there is a tragedy. What's a bigger? You know what? What's even bigger of a tragedy? No Funky Kong. There's no Funky Kong. There's no Honeybee Queen. There's no. Oh, who else is missing? Rob. But apparently Rob, I think, is a cart. I think. I don't know. No! Just about every time I've managed to take a really good shortcut today, I get hit, thus ruining the... Well, excuse me. I get annihilated. It gets ruined. And Shadow Wolf just texted me something. So, okay. Cartoon Network's last great hurrah was when they had Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Gumball. But after Teen Titans Go got so popular, they just aired that and they basically just repeated the formula. That is completely fair as well. Also, I'm gonna move my plate. That is absolutely correct. Like, Cartoon Network really fell in degraded in quality after Teen Titans Go. Like, the other three shows that I just mentioned, or those kinds of shows, there was Adventure Time, which is my personal favorite. There was Gumball and Regular Show and Steven Universe. I haven't really watched Steven Universe, but those 4 shows were awesome. They were seen as like the really good era of shows. I think Clarence was a flop. I think Clarence was just stupid, but and Scott, I tried pre-ordering a Switch, but I failed. I did not get in on the first wave of pre-orders. So I'm gonna try and get in on the next wave of pre-orders. But I'm still trying. I still plan to pre-order. I'm not, however, going to live stream on that Thursday because I'm not gonna get the Switch. Even if I do pre-order it, I'm not gonna. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna be able to get my hands on the Switch that day until later that evening. And that's not enough. That just is not enough time to download the 3 games I want to download and live stream all at once. It's just not enough time at all. So instead, I'm going to. Instead, I am going to be moving things a day over, and I'm going to be throwing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate into the mix. The other 3 games I want to try and showcase are Pokemon Violet. Oh, come on, boo. Pokemon Violet, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Because those are... Okay. This is just not my day. Although I've had some pretty good placements. Those are the 3 games that tend to have struggle the most. Also, hey, thank you for the follow, Ryan. And I got last. So, Crash Team Racing has the worst loading screens on the Switch. Xenoverse 2 isn't unplayable. It's just kind of a pain when because the frame rate tends to dip here and there. And Pokemon Violet, do I need to say anything else? Anything more? Do I need to say any more about Pokemon Violet? Because if I do, I am genuinely concerned about your sense of your sanity. I question your sanity. Or your sense of self. Because Scarlet and Violet, oh. I'm excited to try those. Anyway, all those 3 games, but I'm also going to probably try to throw Smash in the mix just to see the effect of loading screens on it. I'll probably also download Pokemon Home, N++ again, and Minecraft. Since I will be downloading overnight, I can queue up some more games to download. I can't really think of anything else I can queue up. Anyways, back to Cartoon Network stuff. We had a bunch of great shows, and they each went on for quite a while, and we're getting a 7th season of Gumball, which I'm totally okay with. Gumball's great. Gumball's always got good writing. It's just a weird, fun little quirkiness. All right. I'm gonna hold on to this mushroom in case. Okay. Let's see. No, I used it too late. I still am I'm holding first though. That is surprising. And I realized that just by me saying that, something's gonna go horribly wrong. Laz, where are you? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, Cartoon Network has had great shows, and then Teen Titans Go just killed everything. I thought, okay, the Unikitty show. I was initially actually kind of excited for the Unikitty show, just because I was kind of happy to see Unikitty get some love. And from the previews that we got, or the preview episodes that we got, Sparkle Matters, and I can't remember if there was a Snowball Fight one. Personally, I thought those were great episodes. And I didn't even see the pilot they shared. When I saw for the pilot that they did share, I did not like the ending, but other than that, it was fine. But it fell so hard. I hated. They just took the show to way too extreme. Oh yeah, okay, KO, let's be heroes. Oh, that was a neat show. I didn't personally care for it, but it has its moments. Okay, KO, let's be heroes. But yeah, Cartoon Network just only trust Teen Titans Go. It's like Cartoon Network's SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob, okay, and not that there's anything wrong with SpongeBob. SpongeBob's great for the first like 3 or 4 seasons. I can enjoy a lot of SpongeBob episodes, but it's definitely clear that it degraded in quality. And then I hear the newer writing is a bit sharper. It's definitely not as great as the originals, but I hear that the newer episodes are decent enough, and that they're trying new things with the show, and that's fair. That's totally fair, in my opinion. I think it's fair that they're trying new things with the actual show itself. I do not, however, like any of the stupid spin-offs they've done. The Patrick Star Show, that needs to be wiped off the face of the planet. It does not deserve to exist. The Camp Coral. Oh, ah, lovely. Ah. They've also been doing a lot of SpongeBob movies. I'm interested in the Plankton movie. I'm also curious about the Sandy Cheeks movie, although I heard it was dumb, but oh well. I mean, that's just Nickelodeon and whatnot. They've been trying to milk SpongeBob quite a bit. Yeah. I am curious about a Mr. Krabs or Squidward movie. Oops. Did I just have a shock dodge? No, I don't think, no. Yes? I don't know. Anyways, SpongeBob just keeps going on, and that's what Teen Titans has been doing, or Teen Titans Go. But every show has to end sooner or later, and I think Adventure Time is like the best example of a show that went on for a long time, but still ended. I love Adventure Time. I think Adventure Time is the best thing to ever come out of cartoon history. Not just Cartoon Network, but everything from Hanna-Barbera to Nickelodeon to Disney, not including movies. Like actual cartoons and shows. It's the best thing to come out of cartoon history as far as TV shows and whatnot go. It does not reach the levels of Pixar, but you could probably equivalent it to that, sort of. I love Adventure Time. I thought that was a mistake when... Oh no! Oh! Shadow Wolf meant to pick it random and he accidentally picked Baby Park. Oh, that is hilarious. Well, this is what we're getting. I didn't even see Baby Park, otherwise I would have actually chosen it. I would love to see Baby Park come back to Mario Kart World. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Okay. I'm trying to collect some coins. Oh, I just trailed Shadow Wolf. Give him another reason to hate this course. Ninth place, I'll take it. What track am I most excited for? What new track? I have no idea. I haven't seen them all. I didn't watch the Mario Kart Direct. The Mario Kart World Direct, I didn't watch. As far as new tracks go, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't remember anything. All I know is we're getting Mario Circuit 3, and that's all I can remember right now, off the top of my head. Alright, so we got Hyrule Circuit. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say. It's been kind of a weird day. Just about to hear that for an entire race. Now that would be hilarious. Oh, of course. All right, so I don't know what to talk about right now. I don't know what to talk about. Someone give me something else to talk about, because I can't say anything on the new Mario Kart tracks because I don't remember any of them. I don't study. I might make Mario Kart video live streams, but that doesn't mean I research every. I like heavily research the new content. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, looking at the rupees here, huh? And this course, Crashing Racing did crossovers better, in the form of Spyro in particular. There's a Spyro course, and depending on the color of the gem, you get a different color of, you get a different amount of your coins or Wampa fruit, basically. Now here, we could have had different color rubies, and they have a different amount of coin value. That would have been neat, but no. But that's okay. Oh. It's only 7 o'clock. I'm definitely gonna keep going. Whew. Oh. Oh, I can't watch clips. I can't watch clips, Shadow Wolf. Also, Wishing Star, hey. Wishing Star, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Oh, thank you for that follow there. I have no idea who that is. Look, Lurio the Dragon? I'll have to take a closer look after this race. Ah. Oh. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh. Hey, I thought I was drifting there. Oh, well. Alright, I have no idea where I could be using a bullet. But I'm going to hold on to it just for a little bit longer. There is one location in particular that I think is a decent place for it. Yeah, there we go. Definitely not a bullet extension zone. As shown by how short that bullet was. Jeez, come on. Wait, I thought you didn't pay for the online. I thought you didn't pay for the online wishing. Are you now paying for the online service for some reason? And what Nintendo 64 game are you playing? Or were you playing? Whoa. Huh? Sixth place. I will take it. Oh. RetroArch. I see. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have a last Reese's peanut butter cream egg. Egg. Stop turning people into egg. No, okay, so it was definitely not too a spicy dinner. It's my pop. I got some Mountain Dew. Well, not as RetroArch. RetroArch doesn't support ROM hacks as far as I'm aware of. I remember I tried getting it to load Nintendo 64 ROM hacks, and it just recognized the ROM as a regular Nintendo Super Mario 64 ROM. So now I just I don't even know what I do with 64 ROMs. I think I use Project 64. I just always assume that the RetroArch, because I remember Googling it and it said RetroArch did not support the loading of ROM hacks. There was something in, like, specifically in the code of the ROM hacks that RetroArch just recognizes as a regular ROM, and it just loads the regular ROM instead of the actual hack. So I didn't do anything wrong, unless it's since changed. It doesn't matter what the ROM hack is. I couldn't get anything to load through RetroArch. Oh well. Emulation is weird. Fun, but weird sometimes. It's wonky. Oh crap, I thought I had a star. No. Oh, that just lost me the top half places. Yep, I still got 6th, okay. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. Well, I tried both cores. It just reads as a regular. It just reads Mario 64 as a Mario 64 ROM. I only do the Mario 64 ROM hacks because I don't really care about Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Maybe it's just with Super Mario 64. I don't know. Or maybe I misread the files it was reading and it doesn't read the actual, doesn't even recognize the ROM hack files. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and take a look tonight. Also, hey, Dolphin Shoals. Anyways, who all is still there in the chat? I'm not saying Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are bad games. I just can't. I just get bored of their gameplay. I've already played them. I don't want to play. I don't need to play them again. I'm not someone who actually likes to replay through a game a bunch of times. Even if you add things like what those ROM hacks add, it's still essentially the same game. Oops. I'm sorry. You could not pay me to play Majora's Mask again. After the stress that was the first time I played it, oh, I could not. I legit just could not touch it again. So, okay. Okay, when it comes to Majora's Mask, the part that I just cannot... I just don't... Okay, if you let that timer go down... Yeah, it's that 3-day mechanic. You let that timer go down, now you start over from the very freaking beginning. Whoever thought that was a good idea, even if you saved, whoever thought that was a good idea, they need to just they need to go away. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they need to be fired, and they need to be fired like yesterday. Also, hey, second place. And yes, the Song of Time does not fix the fact that the whatever temple took me almost a full 3 freaking days to get all the fairies. Because once you use the Song of Time to go back, you have, if you don't have collect all the, if you don't, I used the Song of Time. I was using, it took me the full 3 freaking days at the slowest time. Because if I use the Song of Time to go back in time, some of your progress is undone, and I didn't want to have to collect all those fairies again. I was literally, like, I think I was literally less than a second away from getting that game over. And here's the thing. I believe I was using my guidebook. I have a Majora's Mask guidebook, actually, in my room somewhere. It's probably in one of my drawers. Now, I'm not going to deny that Majora's Mask is an iconic game. I just can't. You could not pay me to play Majora's Mask again. Not unless you were to take the... Okay, if you let the 3 days pass, it will then just... Okay, again, if you let the 3 days pass, and and you didn't lose your entire freaking save, and it went back to like your last save or something, or it just restarts the 3 days with all your current progress or something, or something similar to that, I would not have a problem with Majora's Mask. That's the one thing I just did not like about it. Well, it wasn't even a skill issue. I had a frickin' guidebook telling me exactly where to go for each of the fairies or whatever the crap I had to do. Either fairies or Skulltula, I don't even remember. It was like something for the Great Fairy or something. And I was using literally every frickin' trick in the frickin' book to my advantage, and I still barely managed to salvage my run. There's a reason why I don't want to touch Minecraft hardcore mode. I don't want to play on a world for like hundreds of hours just to lose it if I die because of something stupid. cannot. I just cannot. I just can't with Majora's Mask. Well, no. Here's the thing. It wasn't schedule management. You know how you have 3 days. I use the song of slow time or whatever it is to slow things down. Yeah, okay. The inverted song of time. I used that at the very beginning. Used a guidebook. Paused every moment I could, trying to find all of whatever it was I needed to find, so I could get the last fairy or whatever, the last great fairy, whatever the crap it was. You literally every freaking trick in the book, and it still took me the full 3 days. I think I had like 83 milliseconds left or whatever on that clock when I actually turned back time. It was it was oh. Now, again, if it just let me, okay, that is not, okay, just the idea of that stress, though, I don't care how good time management can be. I don't give a damn how good it can be. Oh, look, oh, thanks, Nintendo. Communication error. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for your amazing online service. Thank you, Nintendo. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Just the idea of the stress, I don't care how good your time management can potentially be, the idea, the mere freaking idea of losing your entire save file like that, no. You could not pay me $1 billion to do that again. I wouldn't do that. I would not put myself under that stress for all the money in the world. Well, I've said it. Yeah, I've already said I'm not touching Majora's Mask again. Stop trying to convince me to touch it. I've already said I'm not gonna touch it. Stop trying to convince me to touch it. I've said, what more do I need to say that I won't touch it when I say you couldn't pay me to play it again? And it wasn't your fault, Luro, I have no idea how to say your name. You didn't trigger me. You didn't trigger me at all, from what I remember. Lewis, okay. Louie. Huey doing Louie. Okay, let me put it this way. You're so close-minded, you don't even want to give Apple a second try. Or you don't want to give him a try at all. That's how I feel. It's a preference thing. Some people love the idea of a game that stresses them out. Some people actually love that. I don't. It's a preference thing. It's not a closed-minded thing. It's a preference thing. I do not want to put myself through that experience again. Do you want to put yourself through the experience of being at death's door again? Do you want to put, okay, I don't want that experience again. Do you want to put yourself through the experience of experiencing being near death again? Because I don't want an experience where I'm stressed beyond all whatever like that. That is not a feeling I want to put myself through again. Excuse me. Still got some pop here left. No, okay. No, okay. So, okay. Let's just say you are very close. Let's say you have an experience you never, ever want to experience again. Well, that is a very, it is not an experience you want to experience. It's not a pleasurable experience. That was the experience for me when I played Majora's Mask. It was stressful. I don't want to put myself through that stress again. What part of that do you not understand? It's not something I want to put myself through again. Like, I can't think of a better comparison right now. Like, think of an experience that you never want to experience again because of how awful of an experience it was. That's what Majora's Mask was like to me. I never want to experience that stress ever again. No! Come on, no! I almost got second. Forget that comparison. It was the only one I could think of at the time. Just imagine an experience that you really did not like. Some people... So I don't like stress. I just don't like stress like that. It's just not my thing. Can we change topics, please? I really want to talk about something else. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Ribbon Road. Oh, it's 200cc. Come on. I hate 200cc. Oh, gosh. 200cc is just way too fast for me in Mario Kart. At least in a Deluxe. I actually wouldn't mind 200cc in Mario Kart Worlds. Or Mario Kart World. Yeah, I can't even get items. Yoshi, I thought you were drifting. You were supposed to be drifting. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm gonna hold this bullet until the shortcut. I have no idea how well that's gonna go. Oh, over. Okay. Oh, okay. I hate 200cc. I'm not spending 300. I'm not spending another 300 bucks on just a jailbreak a system because I don't jailbreak things. Too much of a headache. And honestly, if I'm gonna play a ROM hack, I'm just gonna play it on my computer. I don't really see a point of having it on Switch. Oh. Oh, I didn't see you replied there. Sorry. Why is that text so small, by the way? It's got this very small text saying, replying to the... I was like, why is that so small? Dry Desert. Also, we got Peter Griffin. Well, okay. The 200cc doesn't work not because of the slyness, but because of how closed in the tracks are. Everyone's actually begging for 200cc to be in Mario Kart World because the tracks are a lot larger and they are made for 200cc. It's not the mechanics, it's the courses themselves. 200cc was literally just an afterthought with Mario Kart 8. It was added in an updated with like hey, hey, why the hell not? And then also, the slidiness of the carts is also dependent on the track. Like, there's less traction on this course because of the sand. Because it's one of those courses. Whereas on asphalt, you don't slide around as much. You get more traction on it. Okay. Let's try. No! Ah, I still can't do that again. I can't do it anymore. I can't do the timing. You can dodge a blue shell with a mushroom, and I know the timing, I just can't do it anymore. Ha! Louie, you still there? Ah! No, come on! Every time I have a mushroom that I can utilize for a big shortcut, I get hit right before the said shortcut. That's like a theme tonight, isn't it? That is like a theme. That seems to be like the running theme tonight. Screw up my ability to take full advantage of a shortcut by attacking me before I take said shortcut. Whoops. Koopa Kate! Excuse me. Whew. Usually it's just the fact that I don't have a mushroom. Ah. Yeah, controller charging is a pain. The controller I have is, it works pretty much all day. And I just plug everything in at night before I go to bed. That reminds me, I got a new phone. I've actually been really loving it. It still takes some getting used to. Not having a home button, but, you know. Ah. I just always put my stuff on the chargers before bed. I think I said this in one of my last live streams. I moved my Nintendo Switch dock to be in front of my monitor, below it, rather than behind it. Just so it's easier to put the Switch in and out of it. No! Okay. I hate that item section just because it is so absurd. Like, half the time I don't get an item out of it because it's so much easier to miss them. And then the other time is somebody always ends up taking it, and it takes longer for them to respawn, it seems. Or that's just what it feels like. Yay, there we go. That's not what I meant to do. No! It's not what I wanted to do, game. totally ruined that Shy Guy's day. I don't know why that's satisfying, but it shouldn't be. Oh, so now I just get duped out of an entire item set. Okay. Les, Louie, are either of you there? Seventh place, I'll take it. Fair, fair. It is that time of night where people are eating. I've already had my dinner. Cheeseland. Speaking of getting hungry, here, that's how to make everyone hungry. Cheeseland. I am excited for Mario Kart World. Lakitu. Shadow Wolf just said the only Rainbow Road they haven't brought back yet is the one from Double Dash. That is wrong. We have yet to see the one from Super Circuit come back. That's my favorite Rainbow Road. Just only because of the absolute broken mechanics of the Game Boy Advance version. Super Circuit just had absolutely stupid physics. It was so ridiculous. It was like the most broken thing ever. Literally, a mushroom could skip half of the course. I'm not even joking. And then there's boost panels. Yeah, that's right. We've yet to see the DS Rainbow Road too. Yeah, the boost panels on the Game Boy, on the GBA Rainbow Road. Oh my gosh. With boost panels, you can skip like a third of the course. So you've got just a small, tiny portion of the course where you can't skip. And even then, if you do your mushrooms right, you can basically skip the entire course. It's ridiculous just how much of that course you can skip. Okay. No. Yeah, Mario Kart DS, I played a fair bit. In fact, Mario Kart DS is the sole reason why my original 3DS, or my original DS's A button is, is kind of busted. Like, if you press the A button, you have to press it just right or super hard just to get the A button to register on my old DS. Electrodome. I want to see this course come back. Honestly, the only good original course we got out of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I just would like to see them bring back all the courses. I know that's a tall order and it would never happen. But I think it would be great if we just got one last Mario Kart game and they just continue to update it for its entire lifetime. And if we have a new, like, a game size worth of content, like a new mechanic, new set of courses and everything, that could be the full game price, because it's effectively a game's worth of courses and mechanics and stuff. Oh my. And, no, okay. Yeah, the DS would have been perfect to bring back because of anti-grav, but we're not getting anti-gravity in Mario Kart World, it looks like. It's all wall riding and stuff. Which, honestly, I kind of like the idea of wall riding a bit more than anti-gravity. But anti-gravity has gotten us some cool things. Also, Lakitu, get your head out of the clouds. They don't wishing, but here's the thing. It's open world, and you literally are racing. Okay, the Grand Prix, or the races have you literally racing to the next track as part of the competition. So there are so many different tracks. So it's not just, here's this course on this part of the map, and then here's this one on this part of the map. You literally have courses to and from the various tracks that are in the open world. It's a first for the Mario Kart franchise because it's never been open world ever. Yeah, they are never going to have it, because here's the thing. Even if you were to have an open world, like you do every other prior track, if we let's just take Mario Kart 8 Deluxe alone with all of its DLC, that's 96 tracks. That is 96 tracks you'd have to remake and put onto a map, onto a coherent map. I don't expect anyone to pull that off, let alone do it with literally every single track in the entire Mario Kart franchise. That is too tall of an order. That would basically be like, hey, we have several different Elder Scrolls Online games, or Elder Scrolls games. Let's put them all onto one. Let's take all that and then put them all onto one map in like 1 year. And boom, Elder Scrolls Online. It doesn't work like that. You have to update the tracks or the maps and the files. Then you have to place it into the world. You have to do this so much to do that. Sixth place. I know. Wait. Is ZeniMax an indie studio? Hold on. No, I'm actually curious. No, ZeniMax is not an indie studio. Okay, yeah, I wasn't talking about indie studio either. ZeniMax Okay, Elder Scrolls Online, Elder Scrolls in general, that is a massive team. And even with a massive team like that, okay, if you would have like let's say 3 of the largest companies or gaming devs with the largest teams, and let's combine them into one giant massive super team. Even that, I would not expect them to take all of the previous entries of a franchise that's like 30 years old and put them onto one map, one coherent map, and update it with modern graphics. Take the GBA's Rainbow Road, for example. You'd have to redo that from scratch. Then you have to place it on the map, and then you have to make sure it's balanced. And that's because it has not been seen since the Game Boy Advance. There's several other maps, and then even ones that have made a comeback, like Shy Guy Beach, that made a comeback on Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart A and Mario Kart World are all completely different games. They're different beasts. You have to optimize it. You'd have to. There's so much more you have to do. Even if you were a large studio, it takes time to do that kind of thing. Yeah, even if you're a multi-billion-dollar company, it still takes a lot of time. Okay. You can only, realistically, you can only have so many people working on a particular project. More people does not necessarily equal less time spent on a project. There's a point where you get diminishing returns and you have someone just not there doing anything. Sure, you can have a few extra people to populate a map, but from what I can tell, you can only have like maybe a second person working working on a particular part idea of the map. Especially with Mario Kart, because with Mario Kart you have to make sure the map or the new course can fit into the modern Mario Kart's gimmick. Take anti-gravity, for example. Take this course, actually. There's no anti-gravity. But if it did have anti-gravity taken into it, you couldn't realistically have a ton of people trying to brainstorm where you can shove anti-gravity. It's just not feasible. It's not feasible. No matter how big and rich of a company you are. The only, like, yes, you can have a team working on each individual course, but that doesn't necessarily. But if let's say it takes, it takes about 50 people to work on a Mario Kart course from scratch. There's going to be a point where if you were to raise that from 50 people to 500 people, you'd only realistically be able to make use of about maybe 88 people instead of 50. You get extremely diminishing returns, and the other 420 people aren't really doing. They're not making as big of a difference. Game development is a lot more complicated than you imagine, and yes, I understand that it's not an excuse for a company to cheap out, even if they're rich. That just means more time that you spend on the game. More people does not equal faster development. Necessarily, anyway. And that's why I actually am excited about Pokemon Legends EA. Instead of trying to get more people to work on it, they are taking more time on the game. It gives them more time to flesh everything out. Because we're actually going to use game testing. If you were to test a game before it launches for bugs, you literally can't do that when you just started coding the game. You can't have your game testers test the game, do final beta test, like final testing of the game before you've even really begun the project. There are certain things that you can't really work on until after something else is finished. And each project and each phase can only really realistically have a certain number of people working on it. Otherwise, it just becomes a mess. It becomes a managing nightmare, and it's not even worth it. Oh, come on! Wow, everything's just against me today. Alright, I'm gonna... Whoa! About 6 years. Excuse me. Also, I just realized I am out of pop. Well, time to whip out the water. Also, I've been live for, Twitch says I've been live for 2.5 hours. But it's 8 o'clock, so more like, come on! Really? I hate this mug. It just started spilling. Yeah, that's technically been done, I believe. I was watching a YouTuber get sponsored, and there was a company that was turning. There was a handheld version, handheld that could play GameCube games and everything before it, I think. I can't remember what it was called, though, unfortunately. Excuse me. Oh. I just don't have anything to say right now. Yoshi, would you stop hugging the damn wall? Thank you. Yoshi, you don't need to be hugging the wall. There's no food on there. I guess Yoshi has learned nothing about lockdown. Yoshi will just put his tongue on literally everything. Yoshi has learned nothing about the pandemic. Oh, I have the shock. Well, how about that? And I got shocked. Lovely. I thought only one shock could exist at a time. I thought it was like the boo. Tenth place. Excuse me? Hey, Shy Guy Falls! Alright, so we got Wii Rainbow Road. No, I will not be ending the stream after this, or even if I win. I doubt I will win. I've been having some rotten luck here. Is anyone else even there? Also, Lakitu, get your head out of the clouds. Or the star bits. Thank you. Oops. Oh well. Hey. Okay, so I got a bomb. Oh, I actually got them? Yo. Okay, this is gonna be evil right here. Oh, I got the Bowser Jr. I am just being a menace here. I am evil. I am a little evil Knievel here. Oh! Look at that. No! Oh! Lovely. Now I'm left without defenses. But that's okay. I've got... Ow! Ow! I don't know how that happened, but... Okay. Lovely! Literally everything happens on the last lap. I love it. Okay, I'm at least not gonna get in last, right? Ooh. Gonna chain this into the right now. I was gonna chain into the double, but no! Who placed that bomb? No, seriously. Who placed that bomb right there? Hey, Yoshi Valley. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. My throat is starting to get... Oh. All right. Oh, okay. I don't really have anything to say. Also, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I have to paste that again. Yeah, if you have access to Twitch, you can scroll up and find it. If you want it out, it doesn't really matter though. I'll paste it after this race, but I'm not going to be able to accept it till after the stream. And I'm having some very rotten luck. I swear, about 80% of the things that have been on the track today have hit me. I swear. I swear to Arceus. No, it's fine. It's not. It has nothing to do with you. I swear, I've had some of the weird, seriously. Just some of this luck. Okay, I'm getting last. Okay. All right, let me paste my friend code again. There it is. It should pop up on the whatchamacallit, the chat box very soon. I just won't be able to accept it till after the stream, just because of how long it takes to actually accept a friend request. I have no idea why. It's just accepting a friend request, Nintendo. It shouldn't take that long. I don't know when I'm going to be getting to live streaming in Mario Kart again. Like, I may just switch over, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to live stream again. I've been having a lot of internet issues whenever I live stream, and I don't know why. But it's been fine today, after the headache of the stupid part, where I had to start the stream all over twice. All right, there. All right, I've got it. I don't know what I'll be. I live stream every Sunday and Thursday night, but I'm not sure how much longer my live stream schedule is gonna be up for, and if I'm even gonna be doing Mario Kart, I might switch to Bloons Tower Defense. Just so you know. Or I might focus on the actual channel and do it in actual videos. It's been a rough. I've been having a rough time with live streaming lately. I still enjoy it though. Also, this music is still a banger. I have one positive thing to say about, two positive things to say about this track. One, the music is a freaking banger. I love it. And two, it definitely looks like it's a lot higher quality than some of the other tracks. I know I said on my previous live streams, whenever I get it, this track, but the problem is there's just a bit too much going on for me to, so there's just a bit too much going on, but it's definitely growing on me. The more I get it. Ah. Yeah, I saw that you sent a friend request. I won't be able to get to it till after the stream. I said that. I won't be able to I can't even get to it between races. Just because of how long it takes to literally accept the friend request. Like, the last time I did it, I actually had a bad start in Mario in the next race because it took so long for that stupid thing to register and accept the friend request, and I have no idea why. It's Nintendo though, so oh, lovely. The more I do Ninja Hideaway, though, the more I start to love it, just because of the music. Also, there's only 6 people in the room. Dang. Well, honestly, yeah. Has Yoshi ever actually eaten a toad? Like, I know you can sort of eat Yoshi or put Toad in Yoshi's mouth in Super Mario Bros. Wii or New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but that's it. You just spit him out. Would be kind of funny though. No, that's not how that works. Let's hell. Oh. Let's hell. Oh. Oh, there we go. And yes, I won't be able to accept the friend request until after the stream, just because of how long it takes to actually accept it. And I don't want to start a race off poorly or get disconnected by accident. Lovely. Well, actually, so when it comes to the get disconnect thing, this is actually an intentional design of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online. If you don't make enough progress, and if you don't make progress in the race for 30 seconds, you will get automatically disconnected. That's how that works. And even if someone sends me a friend request, just hitting accept friend request takes so freaking long that the race once started on me on stream, so I literally can't accept them on stream. I have to do it off camera. Or when I'm done with online, you know. And when I'm done with online, I'm done for pretty much that's pretty much the end of the stream. Oh. Okay. Fine. I don't know what part of I literally can't accept things on between races you don't understand, but okay. Oh, lovely. What? Seventh place, I'll take it. Yeah, Nintendo. Well, here's the thing. You can't even call Nintendo servers awful because they aren't servers. We are literally hosting it for Nintendo. The only servers that Nintendo's hosting is just the ability to play online. They got the bare bones. It's ridiculous. I hope the whole friend system is improved on Switch too. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I pay for online because of exactly what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to play online for my channel. I still play games online and I play them with friends. And unlike you, I have friends that actually don't play, they don't really play PC. Or like they don't have any PC games that we have in common or whatever. Oh. Alright, just stole some mushrooms. You know what would be a really cool concept? I think I might have mentioned this in a previous live stream, but I think it'd be really cool if you can have an extra player be in the room, but instead of being a racer, they control the environment and can just spawn random stuff. That's the kind of chaos I would love. Just for the lulz. Just watch someone spawn a bunch of piranha plants and Goombas or something. Just for the lulz. Okay. Now, all right, 8th place. All right. Let's see here. I'll take GBA Mario Circuit. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, so I've been live for over 3 hours now, technically. I'm gonna see if I can make the single live stream, though. This one actually longer than 3 hours. So I got 10 minutes left to go, and then I'll see. We'll see. We'll play. We'll see where we can go from there. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. Oh. I mean, you know, as soon as I hit the 3-hour mark, I'm probably gonna get ready to be done. I'm getting a little tired. Just a little. Not like sleepy tired, but I do kind of want to just relax and maybe watch some stuff. Or maybe Adventure Time. Or maybe I'll get to one of the many, many things on my watch lists that I haven't actually gotten to yet. Yeah, lovely. What? You know, I strangely want to see a swap where Finn is a dog and Jake is a human. I actually want to see that now. That sounds cursed, and it probably is. But now I want to see that as an actual thing. I want to see that actually. Okay. Sixth place, I will take it. Get. Ha ha. So, a few more races, I think, and then I'll be done. We'll see. We will see. Music Park. Ugh. Maybe I'll fall asleep. I don't want to, though. I don't want today to end just because I work tomorrow. And Tuesday. And Wednesday. And I don't think I work on Saturday. This Saturday, actually. Because I think I asked for it off or something. For some reason. Oh, lovely. Hey! Harayuk UK! I don't work Thursdays and Fridays. And that's because I don't have transportation. I wouldn't have transportation on Thursday. My mom is my transportation and she works in the office on Thursdays. And I'm hoping that eventually I can make YouTube full, make some money off of YouTube, and then, because again, all it's gonna take is for me to start YouTube. I have to just get the ball rolling. Right now, I had the ball is on the table. I haven't even rolled it. I haven't even started. I haven't even started recording, and I have lots of video topics in mind that I would love to talk about and discuss. It's just a matter of actually getting to it. It says, I think if I start, as soon as I start recording, that's when I should be able to get into a habit of actually doing it more regularly, you know? Oh, I thought it was out of, okay. Come on, 6th place. Yes, 6th place. Aw. How many people are in the room? Oh, there's only 9. Oh, dang. Ooh, Coconut Mall. We have not had Coconut Mall yet. That hasn't even popped up in rotation tonight. Looks like it could be the last race. Maybe. 1 or 2 more races. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Yes, and you've been coconutted. Bonk. Coconut bonk noise. Coconut Mall! Huh? Huh? Hutch! Hutch! Coconut bonk noise. Bonk. You know, I wish I had like a soundboard where I could just play that noise. Like, I'm sure you guys know what sound I'm thinking of. Like, it's a classic, just coconut bonk noise. Oh, you sure? This is gonna be either my last or second to last race, Scott. If you need to head out, though, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. This is, I'm just thinking that this could be my last race because I've been going for 3 hours now with the second stream. Or the second attempt at streaming tonight. It's actually been very well. Okay, now I'm gonna bonk you wishing. You know, I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be the funniest thing if I had a bot. I'm not even sure if this is possible, but where if someone says something that I want to poke fun at of, I don't care for the whole John Cena meme. I think it's stupid. But I want a bot that just kind of bonks you for doing anything, for making a John Cena joke. Because I think it's overly done. It's not even funny in the first place. That's just how I feel about it, though. If you boop my nose, you might get a treat. I don't know. No! Wiggler! Wiggler stole my item! Lovely. Ha! Oh yeah, that's right, Ryuk. You're a brony. I forgot. And I am doing a very poor job at driving. Maybe one more race. Because it looks like I'm gonna get in last here. Oh, I didn't get... Nope, nope, I got last. I got last. Crap. Okay, one more race. I'm not ending the stream on a last place. Excuse me. I will take Riverside Park. Excuse me. I just remembered. I gotta get to the point where I can have people send me bits, and then you can, I have a little like maybe 100 bits or so, or like maybe 10 bits. I'll do something stupid in a race or whatever. I don't know. Or just something where if you can affect the stream with bits. Just something to make a little bit of, just have a little bit of silliness. I just need to become an affiliate first for that. All right, so Riverside Park. This, I'm going to say this is probably going to be my last race. I don't know when. I'm going to say I might as well try to plan to live stream on Thursday, but I'm not going to make any promises. Oh, excuse me. All right. We're gonna hold the shell. Welcome to Shell. It's hell. Oh, it's not Shell. But there's a comic, and it was an otter Cerberus. It was a three-headed otter, or like a Cerberus or whatever, and it basically just says, welcome to Shell. It's hell. I wish I could find that comic. It's so funny. Ooh. Also, I've got a massive breakaway. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that! First place on my last race! Yo, let's go! It looks like second place got a star. Oh, that's funny. Yo! All right. That's where I'm going to end it. Doesn't matter what we have for options here. That's where I'm going to have to end it, guys. Man, that's a high note. That is a high note. All right. I want to thank everyone for tuning into the stream. It truly means a lot with all the issues I've been having. It really does. It truly means a lot to me. Okay, so... now to talk about okay. I'm not gonna make any promises. but I could continue streaming on Sundays and Thursdays, and I want to try, but I also want to try and do some actual video recording if I get around to it. But I could also try and do that on like Fridays and whatever days I'm not working. You have a good night, Ryuk. You have a good night. Sleep tight. Have some fun, happy, sweet dreams. Anyways, it truly means a lot for those who've stuck around. It really does. With all the internet issues I've been having. Hide that death note. That's funny. I burnt the death note. Wait, can you burn the death note? Anyways. Well, whatever. Anyways. I'm not going to make any promises. I could try to either stream or do actual recording and videos and whatnot. I could also do recordings when I'm not when I get home from work or when I'm not working. I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It means a lot. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, all the beautiful jazz, all of it. And I will see you hopefully on Thursday. So, bye.